Hey Liars fans, Heather here to talk about last night's Pretty Little Liars, Season 2, Episode 16, Let the Water Hold Me Down. So if you haven't seen it yet, stop watching now because this is going to get spoilery. Compared to the last two episodes, this episode was a real bore, but there were still a few highlights of note. First up, Lucas is missing, but apparently still alive, so that's good news. But Hanna doesn't even really want to deal with it. She kind of just avoiding all of her problems, which is going to end up biting her in the A soon enough, I'm sure. I mean, it's already starting. Hanna almost chokes on lake water from A, and there's the bathroom scene with the little boat. Hanna's really struggling to keep it together. Sure enough, the girls discover A, or someone, was definitely hiding out in Spencer's lake house. They find cell phones and a receipt in the attic. Spencer, being the Nancy Drew type, tracks down the address of the magazine stand in Boston. Emily mentions it could have been Melissa since she lives nearby. Melissa. Could she have been hiding someone at the lake house? Maybe that's where Jason disappeared to. The clue may not have been a dead end after all, because it leads Spencer to the school for the blind Jenna used to attend. Spencer tries to get some info from the staff, but it's a no-go. Luckily, cute, curly, golden-haired blind boy comes to the rescue to fill Spencer in. He says Jenna was eager to get out because she had things to take care of. Unfortunately, hot blind boy has to go help with a class, but I hope that's not the last we see of him. Spencer goes to leave, but not before seizing the opportunity to grab one of the old guest sign-in records. And lo and behold, the day before Allie died, there is no record of her visiting Jenna, as Jenna had said. However, there is a record of Officer Garrett checking Jenna out. She could have been with him all night. Other goings-on this episode, Arya uses Holden so she might be able to meet up with Ezra at the playhouse. Cue dramatic music. Ezra shows up and they make eyes at each other, but the harsh reality of the situation quickly smashes Arya's little dream. Ezra's guest happens to be a family friend of Arya and Holden's, and of course Ezra excuses himself for the evening. At the end of the night, Holden confronts Arya. Arya comes clean and apologizes, but they still make plans to hang out again. I'm sure the budding romance between these two has just begun. Could cause some problems for Ezra. Let's not forget that my favorite GF is back. Maya and Emily make plans to go to a club with fake IDs, but Maya keeps getting these mystery texts and calls. Emma's scared it could have something to do with A, and Maya isn't coming clean. But when she finally does, she says she dated a dude while she was away. She says it's over, but he's not taking no for an answer. Em takes it better than I did. I was like, what? A guy? Really? Back to the Hanna, Caleb, Lucas triangle, Caleb goes looking for Lucas. Then Lucas ends up sneaking into Hannah's room all A-like and says, I can't let you leave this room. Caleb shows up and Lucas comes clean about losing all their money gambling on sports. Apparently he's been out trying to sell comics to pay Caleb his share. I don't really know if I believe it. Maybe A told him to say that, but it's a pretty good alibi. Other things of note, Mona and Noel are donezo. Noel broke up with her. In the end, the girls order Chinese and instead end up with takeout boxes full of worms. Yummy. And a friendly message from A. This is what live bait looks like, and now we're even, bitches. Cut to A loosening a bolt, holding a cable down. I have no idea what that's about, but I'm thinking construction site. Who works in construction? Toby. Please don't let Toby get killed. What do you think of last night's episode? Who do you think's been hiding out in Spencer's lake house? Sound off with your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you next time on SideReel.